All right. Testing. I'm testing on the stream. Good morning. Good morning, Firework. Good morning, Pick. How's the sound? How's the music? This is the Minecraft Egyptian soundtrack. Y'all know what we're doing today. Hey, Cry. Ever, you guys want to work on the Egyptian side today? Since Ever is here. Yeah. Oh, good. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Ever. Who's in the chat? Yeah, the webcam's not on yet. Yeah, I was just checking the sound first. Actually, Craig, can you say something again, just so I can check it on the output? Perfect. Quite good at saying a lot of words. Okay, I'm gonna leave that open because I don't care, but I'm gonna turn this on in case we need a side light on me. We'll see. Because the outside light is very strong. Because it's the sun. Wait, why didn't it? Is there something else that's using the camera? If there's something else that's using the camera, it might have a conniption. Oh, I wonder if it's from, like... It was working like 10 seconds ago. Oh, there it is. I think I... Yeah. Yeah, it was me. It was me, as always. It's me. Okay, so this side is this. Window. Computer. How's that light? I think it's pretty okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I'm already in the game, so... Wow, that is aggressively loud. Alright, do you want me to turn you guys on the audio? Are you ready? Yeah. Alright. So... Ever, are you here to guide us, or are you going to be in-game? Also guiding us. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. Actually, I was building a wall for this. Around this. You're in game. Okay, where are you?
Ground.
Since we're here. And, I mean, we're already here. So, we're just going to go and... I'm going to grab a flower. So this is, in case anyone doesn't know, you're in front of the Egyptian area. Okay, I'm on Dandelion Hill, so I'm going to just, relic.
Yeah.
My brain. Real. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna shrink my, display here so I can put this behind. I also have the calendar open, so, because I thought it would be useful. If someone else pops in, can one of you guys do the whole... It pops in the Discord chat. Can one of you guys do the whole, hey, you're on stream? Oh, wait, because we're in the lounge. We need to actually go to the streamed VC. That's my bad. Okay, let's everyone go there. Pop. There we go. I was in the lounge before because Ever was here and that was it, so... Okay. So... everyone, Relic, you know that your voice will be heard on stream, right?
Yes, that's absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
I might not be here around for the stream, but we'll see.
I have the bees following me. The bees, because they want my fleur. So this, since I'm here, hello everyone. Hello. This is Dandelion Hill. This is our community cemetery. And if you, like, this area that I'm right in front of, this area is the public area, so if you don't mind your stone for your loved ones to be public, then we can put it here. This is the private area way over here. I forget what my fast key is. It's R. This area over here is the private cemetery, and I want to build a higher wall around the private cemetery. Just a little bit later. And so, yeah. So this is the public graveyard, and someone's getting married in my family today, and I feel like she would be sad because she missed it. So I'm gonna, but I don't. There's no more spaces to plant flowers. Here, boop. There you go. There you go, Grams and Grandpa. I shall represent. Represent. All right, let's go over and I'm gonna go back to spawn, and then the Egyptian area goes. Wait, how do I get? What's the closest Hellenic? Not altar, temple to the Egyptian side. Who knows? I've
been there a lot, but I couldn't tell you.
Oh, darn poop. We're gonna need a bigger map. Yes. Help, you're muted. I was wondering why you were on mute. Oh, it's not on my end. Or I didn't do it. Pop out
like
and pop back in. Yeah. There you go.
The closest one
Hey!
is the top.
I'm following you, Ever.
Is to Gaia, and then Egyptian is behind there.
Well, Ever's taking me someplace, so hi, Auntie Hestia, we love you. We should know what we should do. Hey, Cry, we should work on the train.
God, that's been abandoned, yeah.
I know, we should work on, I'll work on it with you, but I don't know how to use redstone.
It shouldn't be a problem, it's not a complicated redstone thing, unless
way?
we don't have switches. Which we could.
Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I found you. Okay. I'm gonna come up to your height. Where are you? Oh, I was literally, already in the direction. That's okay. I get lost so much too, Ever. Also, are you wearing my head? Is that my face? Or is that your face that just also has purple hair? Because purple is very popular. It is. I was thinking because the back of the hair is different. But we're all QB people. Ooh, what's going on here? With the red wool. There's more thing you guys are planning? Building?
What? Oh, I'm remaking Athena's temple.
Aww. What is in the sky?
That is the old one that I put there temporarily.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I just moved that away while I'm building.
I see you. I'm here, Ever. Oh, I see the thing. All right. Okay, so it's next to Poseidon's.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did extra p on that one.
Mm.
I'm just here to make the pop filter do its work.
Ooh, is
The-
mine?
The
It is
pop
good.
filter must proceed to procure. I don't know. I ran out of P words. Somebody help. Also, do I look okay? I think I look okay on stream. Woo! Okay, so what needs to be done? Let's see. There should be like a list of projects. Ever. Do you have a list? I feel like you have a list. What shall we do, Ever? Oh, there you go. I see the sides is different. Yeah. Hyacinth has been building up a lot. Oh, really? Thanks, Hyacinth. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's constantly on.
Which one's Hyacinth in the server?
He's the guy with the Thanos picture.
The sun barge looks fucking dope, seriously. God damn. Like, look at
Wow, look at the
this thing.
Sphinx.
Chains and shit
Holy
connecting it.
shit. Wait, why is the Sphinx mad? It looks mad. Are there riddles? We should put riddles inside the Sphinx.
Different kind of Sphinx. That's a Greek Sphinx.
The Great Sphinx is mad?
The Sphinx is mad because they tried to make a human face but failed, so they just made a creeper face instead.
Is this Sphinx also riddly?
Is the Egyptian Sphinx riddle vibes? I don't...
Because if it is, we should put riddles in here, or up at the front, if that's a... We should... Someone tag Hyacinth.
Sphinx.
I also just want to see who is...
Okay, no. The Egyptian Sphinx is not a riddle thing, like a riddle beast, like it is in the Greek canon. The Egyptian Sphinx is an aspect of Ra Hamonket.
Oh, cool!
Which is... Ra is, you know, the sun version. We see is one aspect of it. Ra Hamonket is an aspect of the royal part of him, like the king of gods.
Wow, this is so cool.
Which I didn't know, so that's handy. I am noticing, for the Egyptian section, a severe lack of the Nile.
We should make the Nile.
I might make it. I might make a river here. Yeah.
We should make a Nile, because I actually was like, let's go to Egyptian section, and I know nothing, so someone has to tell me how to help.
I mean, I know that Nile is like vitally important.
It is vitally
religious,
important.
Symbology.
Oh, what's this here?
I can do some terraforming. That's fine. I've done a lot of terraforming.
Temple of the Great God Path? Oh shit, we're gonna have to have Hyacinth come in one day and give us a tour and with explanations. Do not sign. Oh yeah, okay, take the book. We're going to... Nope, wrong one. I hate to get rid of the bell. Because I think it's awesome. How do I get to me? There. And where is the book I'm holding? Where's the book I'm holding? What happens if you have no room to hold a book? What happens to it?
What?
What happens if you have no room to hold a book? Like...
What do you mean?
As in, I had all of my inventory full, and I took the book, and it gave it to me, and yet, it is nowhere to be.
Your inventory is full, it deletes the item.
No! That's dumb. It should drop the item.
It should, yeah.
You heard it
but
here.
It's to prevent... I think it's to prevent lag if you like remove a lot of items at once in creative mode.
How do you remove a lot of items at once? Nope.
TNT or like gravel and sand falling.
What
yeah.
Does this work?
I don't know, it's very dumb though. Like it should just be dropped.
Alternatively, you can go into your inventory and shift click destroy item to
That's
get
what I was just trying to do.
out of your
Okay,
inventory.
shift click. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I've been looking for that for ages. Okay, well, I clearly fucked it up, so I'm gonna fix it and get a book. That was great. Wait a minute, it was like 3 seconds ago on the stream. Let me go to the public stream and look at what it said.
Oh, that's Keenan Allen.
Channel. Oh, can I not rewind on this? Darn. Rewind, that's what it's called, kids. I am just gonna assume what it said and write a note saying sorry I fucked it up. Wait. Temple of the Great God Path by Hyacinth.
Okay. There's a river back here.
Can someone spell Hyacinth for me?
H-Y-A... Never mind, I don't fucking know his name.
C-I-N-T-H.
Yeah, that one.
There we go. And...
hello.
Hello, mythology lover.
Hey, mythology lover.
Yeah, well, voices on stream and all that. You know the drill.
6-3 ever and 6-3 the May HH.
Oh, what are those things?
Done. Boop. All right. There we go. Let's go see what's up here. Actually, I want to... Oh, that cat is so awesome. What the fuck is that?
Where are you, Ever? Yeah, I was thinking about pulling it, like, from... I'll mark it out real quick.
I'm sure I have a bazillion screen caps of this cat, but still.
Like, and then, you know, down where this natural water bit is. Yeah.
Oh, this is a great
Kinda across
picture.
there.
Shit, I just gotta go down a little bit.
And then, yeah, actually, there's a great place for a delta, because the river, like, the Nile famously has the delta at the end, you know? There's a pretty good place for it. If we just cut away through the, like, down here is a pretty great place for a delta.
What's
so I think
this
I shall
thing
back
behind
up.
the cat? This is so cool. Oh, and they're all protected. You guys are brilliant. I see it. What? There's a giant ship. Obelisk of Ra?
That's the sun barge.
This is so cool.
So basically,
I'm gonna fall
in
off
Egyptian
the
mythology,
edge.
Ra, god of the sun, rides the barge across the sun, and the barge either is or pulls the sun, depending on the version, I believe. And also, the sun pulls him through the 12 kingdom, like the barge. Every night he dies, and that's when the sun goes out. And the barge, with the gods of war on it, pulls him through the 12 kingdoms of night, where he fights all kinds of abominations. It's a wild fucking story.
That's so cool. I'm clipping that.
And then every morning he's reborn, and the sun glows again.
That's so
And,
cool. Oh,
journey
I
of the
see.
parts
So this is
continue.
the sun that he's pushing along the sky. Oh my God! Look, it has freaking chains.
like
This is
in-
ah.
Yeah, in
I
Kemetic
am
religion,
Tightrope walking.
the sun is, the sky is a river, essentially. It's like the Nile upturned. So the barge sails along the river of the sky. If I remember that correctly, please, if there are any Chemetics who correct me, please do. I'm not a Chemetic. I'm a nerdy pseudo.
Which one is screen capture? Is it F2? I feel like that's wrong.
F2,
Oh,
yes.
thank
Yeah.
gods. Firebird, I am tightrope walking to the sun. Now let's see if I can jump from one to... Are you okay, Relic? You sound like
What?
you're dying.
I just smoke a lot of weed. I'm not sure what to tell
Oh,
you.
thank you for reminding me.
Disclaimer time. Do we
Disclaim-
have that clip accessible?
We don't.
Okay.
I'm
Who
just
wants to do
actually
this
trying to do
interview?
work instead of fun work. So, oh look, we have an ad time. Everyone stick with us for 60 seconds because we love you and you love us, and it helps give us like 5 cents so we can afford the frickin' Minecraft server or the API for the website. Ta-da! And for those who aren't getting the ad, whatever, disclaimer: we're adults. Weed is legal. Don't do drugs. If you're gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
If you could go to jail. Or if it's, illegal. Which doesn't guarantee you'll go to jail, but, Oh no!
Ever.
Well, I guess I'm not. Yeah, don't put yourself at risk for going to jail. It's a bad idea. We do not endorse it. This is so cool. I was very much enjoying the sun.
What is a source block? You use kelp like that.
Hey,
It creates source blocks, so you could just forever extend.
Hello, Zephyr.
Zephyr!
That's up here.
We got the crew!
I'm clearing out the section now.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey! What is this? There is... Oh, this looks cool. Whatever this is. It's a little thing that's around the campfire to make it like a pot. This is... We're not seeing my face.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well.
okay. I need to get out of there. That thing.
Those are trapdoors.
Oh, that's cool. And they have the
That's
circle.
it.
Oh! Very fancy.
Yeah.
all the cool shit that people come up with. Like, wait, do these stones all have faces on them?
What?
Do these stones all have faces on them? These ones,
Yeah.
little frowny faces.
Yeah, they're creeper faces.
That's so
Poor
cool.
people. Oh,
This
Hello,
is
Sophia.
awesome.
hello.
Wow.
Okay. I'll start carving out the Nile then.
Um,
All right, let me find you guys. Do.
okay.
Right by the
I'll,
big temple.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see the blue blocks. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. You're there. Oh, that you're carving that out already.
Yeah.
I can use world
So
edit.
now-
I know what that is. Are you just doing the
Wide.
air? No, you're way faster
Yeah,
than
I'm
me.
just doing air along the blue blocks to start carving out the general shape. And then later on I'll use sand and smoothing to create the shapes of the river. Now one important geographic distinction of the Nile is that it isn't a sand bottom river.
It's a sand bottom river?
No, it doesn't have sand or gravel along the bottom. It has silt. It has this famous black silt.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is very unique looking. So I'm probably gonna have some black. I'll make a block palette for it.
There are mud blocks in the game.
Yeah, I was thinking like mud blocks could work combined with something else to create some texture.
Rooted mud block.
Yeah. But again, that black silt is part of why the Nile is so important to Egyptian, like ancient Egyptian history and culture, and religion in this case,
I mean, it was
because it is incredibly fertile.
And now it's dammed and it can't flood.
Yeah, nowadays it's dammed. But back in the day, all of Egyptian civilization basically lived and died on the flooding cycles of the Nile.
I know.
So whenever it rained, it would flood. And this black silt would basically cover the Egyptian
What is
farmland.
that sound? Is that from the game?
Hmm?
Hold on. There's like a water sound from the game. I think.
Fuck.
I don't know. It sounded like a bunch of water.
I also heard it.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so I have my axe.
Ooh, it works.
Also,
Very
you're
nice.
talking about the Nile.
I have nothing.
And it keeps the book and everything.
Yeah, we're in the
Heck
Egyptian
yeah.
section.
We're talking about the Nile.
Who's
The
getting
deed
pinged?
topic. We just
Yeah, who is
talked about
pinging?
the
Actually, that's a
Nile.
good question. And what is
Yeah.
that sound?
And why is someone having some super loud feedback with their mic?
Yes, someone could have a feedback going.
Oh.
That might be it.
If you're using a speaker, just give some room for the speaker. Back it away
Yeah.
from the mic. I don't know who's using a speaker.
Or just use push to talk whenever you want to talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna post this on here. Do. Okay, what can I do?
Moment.
How can I help?
Um,
I know you guys move so much faster. Me asking how can I help is just I don't know.
yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'm like I'm gonna look at this temple.
Here's the-
yeah, do the streamer thing.
Yeah. Do the streamer
Go
thing.
to a stream.
Thanks.
Whoa! Suddenly it's in front of me.
Temple
Suddenly
of
is here.
Oh, it didn't transfer the paintings. No.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's here now. It has almost everything else. That's fine. That's
Okay.
workable.
Do you want it a 1 or 2 blocks further or away? Like,
You know what? This looks fine. This looks just fine.
I'm so sorry. That's so loud.
Okay,
That's
Thank you very much, Zephyr.
no problem. Do you need help with terraforming?
If you wanna greenify this little stone structure I left here in my haste to get this flattened
Yeah.
out for you, you can.
Sure.
what kind of temple? Temple to who should I make? In the Egyptian side.
About any of the Egyptian gods.
Which
think
one
we
do
have-
Can
An
you make a
Egyptian
temple for
person-
Happy?
For
We have one on the to-do list if you want to do that
oh
one.
yeah, you know what? I don't know why I should ask. I should just go to the to-do list. That's right. That's what we're supposed to
Hold
do.
on. Temple to boss.
Temple to who?
Bust. Oh, bus, I guess.
Boss? It could have. I don't know.
Bastet?
Bruh.
Is that a different deity?
Yeah, I think Basette's a different deity.
I don't know the Kemetic
It's-
names.
Someone that's like close to a home deity. I think.
Ah,
The one,
vaguely
the one with the
Agathos
casket, isn't she?
adjacent. No, that's Bastet. That's a different one, I think.
Who's boss?
I don't remember. I asked in the Egyptian section a while ago.
So where's the
you mean
list?
back?
Could be.
Is it
Is
spelled
it
B-A-S-T?
Oh, the Nile bottom palace
Is
is
it
great. Yes, thank you.
B-E-S?
Yeah, it's ES. Sorry.
Oh, okay. B-E.
Oh,
Oh, base.
This one.
I know which one you're talking about.
So,
Vague
the
stories about
Egypt
it.
believed to be the deity of music, merriment, and childbirth. As such, Bes, I don't know, was thought to be a protector of children, and depictions of him were frequently seen in bedrooms of Egyptian households. Okay, so I heard make a bedroom.
Look up some historic pictures
I know,
of like how
I'm
those
gonna-
people looked in history and try to make one.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
gonna
fun.
look at the pictures.
Can I say use some depictions?
Yeah, that would be great. If you want to throw it in the chat, and then I can pop out that picture, that would be great.
He's a chunky one.
Is it what?
he's plump, insane.
Yes, I did see the faces. Oh wow, actually this is gonna, y'all have to teach me how to friggin' teleport, because this is gonna take forever. I also want to see what else needs to be done. Technically we should probably finish Poseidon, but I thought we
how you
would.
teleport.
Dot DP coordinates. Yeah, I think the coordinates are my problem.
Also, if you don't want to teleport but still want to move fast, we all have elytra wings and fireworks.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
over.
forgot those. I forgot those were a thing.
V,
Yeah.
do you know how to fly with them?
Kind of. You fire the fireworks, and that makes you go zoom.
Yeah.
I don't have Minecraft, but it... also I did send you the depiction.
Thank you. I'm actually going back to Spawn to say hi to Auntie Hestia and to thank our wonderful donors once more.
No, free.
Boop-a-doo.
So should we talk about thematic dates today?
1 second. I'm gonna go say hi to. So is that Egyptian?
Yeah, so Kemetic is the name for them as much as Hellenism is for, the Greek deities.
Yeah.
It's the non-national name. Kemet being the historical name for Egypt, as Hellas or Elas is for Greece,
Cool. Oh, I guess
Hey,
one of
Ever,
us should be
you might
streaming
forget our
our
way.
screen. Hold on. Minecraft. Go. Alright, so first, we're saying hi to Auntie Hestia. So, hi Auntie Hestia. Thank you for helping us keep this wonderful Minecraft home of ours safe, and for helping us in protecting all of the wonderful, or protecting in conjunction with their local deities, all the different places, and helping us, with all these wonderful people to open up and share the different religions. Yay! Different paths. Yay! Whatever you call it. Okay. E. Everyone go E for Auntie Hestia. E. Somehow I feel like she'd find that funny.
Hopefully.
and confusing, being like, okay. It's the youngins.
There, I feel.
I'll be back.
It's the youngins.
I have to go. I'll be back.
Okay,
Right.
we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
We're gonna ring the bell. If I hit the bell, will it break?
That's why the
There we
bells
go.
are around.
Yes, okay. Well, it only made a sound once.
You can right-click them to ring it when you're in creative mode. And it won't break.
Oh, you know what? I bet my sounds are off. That's why I can't hear it. What would that fall under? Ambient environment, jukebox, notebox? Is that it?
It would be environment, I think.
It will be environment. Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
And yet we have no bell sounds. Oh, maybe the master volume should probably go up.
Is it players then? Because it's a player-activated noise.
No, it was the master volume.
Ah.
Okay.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5 for our wonderful 5 Patreon supporters. Avery, Zephyr for the reverse Uno.
Hello.
Melissa, who's one of the, and well, Zephyr and Melissa are both Minecraft mods. Is Avery a Minecraft mod too? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. And Sapphire is our secretary of HH. And Dugga is a wonderful regular hangouter and supporter. They're on the server too, actually, I think. Just haven't heard much from them. Ah! I killed it. I fixed it. Like, why? Why is Victoria so bad at this?
No! It's... Okay. Sorry. The entire Egyptian section is built on a fucking ravine. And whoever terraformed the place into a desert didn't take that into account. So whenever I place a block, 5 blocks around it just fall into the hole. I'm just repairing a desert.
I know.
Sorry. Oh
That's
my God.
hilarious. I love it. Just you have to show me when I get back. And thank you to our wonderful Twitch subscribers. Ever, our second, oh, not second, but like our other owner of the server, who's hanging out today and has made tons of amazing statues. Ah, why is Ever so good at Ever? Why are you so good at the statues? You're so good at them. Sapphire, which is this Sapphire, also our secretary as well, because they use the that's fair. Distant Thunder. Wait, we have 2 for Sugar Mama Sav. You know, I started calling her that, and it wasn't so later when she was just like, yeah, that's my name now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And of course, Humsh Puppy. That's... They're not here. They are here. Wait. No.
Look,
Y'all know I'm
Hush?
terrible at names. Yes, Hush.
Hush, hush.
Hush, Hush.
Yeah.
Are you?
Who is it?
I don't remember. Is that you?
No, that's Avery.
Yeah, oh, Hush Hush is Avery. Excuse me while I go fix the sign, because I'm terrible. I'm like, I know who this is, but I don't remember who this is. Since 123. Okay. Hush Hush. I'm just gonna thank you, Hush Hush, because I will ruin it. And we go white ink. And do we need glow ink for this? I feel like we do. Yeah. Boop. Okie dokie. Choky. Actually, I'm gonna go back here so I can go to the... Eek! Ah! Ah! Oh shoot, I forgot these things make noise. Oh, that's fun. Oh shoot, you know what we should do? We should do using the amethyst to make music in Apollo's temple. Because they go ding ding da ding. For sign visibility. Boss, okay, I see that, yeah. Build things at the black markers. I don't know what that means. And then after it says add black markers where you think it's needed. I love that. Build things with black markers. A Bridget temple in the Celtic one. I know a little bit about Bridget. Arrow shrine near Aphrodite. Decorate Poseidon temple. Small way station. Signposts. Should do like a server maintenance thing. A sacred spring horse. What black marker? Where is this? What section ever? Why is there... Oh, that's Thor's hammer. Behind Hestia's cottage. Is that not Thor's hammer? The giant hammer thing in the thing?
It is, yeah.
See? I'm not that. Behind Hestia's cottage. Do, do, do. Oh, yay! Sacred Spring to Hore. I don't know who that is.
The seasons, I think.
Hore were the nymphs of the seasons in time. Yes. They also guarded the gates of Olympus and directed that stars and constellations. They were sisters to the Moirae. Oh, I love the Moirae, the goddesses of faith. We don't have anything to the Moirae, do we? Oh, wait, there's more.
We don't. Do we have anything to the muses as well? Because I feel they're quite important to this.
I agree. And you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll start on the muses. There were most often 3 Hore. Anomia, good order and good pasture. Eriene, which is peace and spring, and I'm gonna go with Dike, justice. Another set of Hore personified the 12 hours of the day. Oh, that's so cool! And possibly also the 12 months of the year. Also so cool. Great, we have other things to do for each month of the year. Awesome! This is another call for volunteers and people for the content committee.
You know, there's like the joke that, like, yeah, if you just want free holidays, just convert and become a Jew.
Yeah.
They
No,
have
it's Hellenism.
nothing on it. Yeah, they have nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You heard it here first. The holidays, the Jews got nothing on us. Actually, do you know we have
Almost daily.
Saturnalia, which is technically Roman, but that shit lasted a long ass time.
Well, there is the Greek version that is Koronia, and it's the same thing.
Oh, it's
And
not.
it lasts. Well, originally it lasted like 3 days to a week, but eventually became a month-long festival. The Saturnalia is the Roman tradition.
Yeah.
Koronia is the original Greek version.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But it's the same festival.
I think so. You said it lasted so. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. It's the same for Saturnalia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, boss. You understand?
I know, right? Yeah.
I need the entire month off for a religious holiday. Okay, what does this holiday consist of? Gambling and getting stupid high.
Yep. Is it? Praise the gods. Also, pick up your own Hellenic Herald mug at our Etsy store. Blah. Someone.
Yes, people
Ton of
hydrate.
marketing.
Actually, I'm gonna have to buy pics. Sphinx is so angry. I know. I got a bug. Basically, angelic. We gotta and ever. We gotta add up our designs for Zeus on the swag store. And I wanted to talk to you about a discount ever. So what was it? Store? There you go. Nope, wrong store. Etsy? There you go. It's in the thing. So the Hore, they got the 12, the ones that personified the 12 hours of the day. They guided the path of Helios as he drove across the sky. Also, thank you, Ever, for filling up these wonderful books with beautiful information. That's something we need to know. And I am going to sign said book. Is this the book that we also signed, the info book, or is there another book to sign before I do that? No, there's another one. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put this back. Boop. Ooh, what's the banner on here, by the way? It's a white banner. We need to get one of these. Planning to fix it. No worries. I'm putting the HH banner next to it, though. Did you protect this? Not yet. Okay. So, oh, then I'm not gonna put the HH banners on it. Wait till it's protected. You'll spread now?
What will spread?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you need anything else from me, really? Oh. All right, built. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. Built. When is it built? We should do that. We should continue to do that. So we know how long things have been here.
Yeah.
Because that would be so cool.
Come back in 2 years, I'm like, God damn, it's been here since the beginning.
Dude, that tower house thing?
Hmm?
The tower thing that's next to
the Illager outpost.
Yes. Yep, the outpost.
Yeah.
That has been here since day one.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, I know we had specific orders to not touch it.
Yep. Yep. If I can ever drag my little brother back in here, because he has his own Minecraft thing with his friends and he plays D&D with them. Why is there sand over here? There's some weird sand stuff on the path to... And it makes no sense as to why it's here. So I'm getting rid of it. Ah!
Hi.
Tell me before you teleport!
Hello, Kaleidoscope.
Hey, Kaleidoscope,
Oh, wait,
your
this
voice
might-
is going to be
this
on
might
stream
be
if you
my
talk.
fault.
Hold on. Kaleidoscope, your voice is going to be on stream if you talk. That's why this is the stream, DVC. You're totally fine to talk. I'm just letting you know. Just in case you don't want to do that. Okay. So, I leave this. Oh, this is a nice way station. Perfecto. Oh, we need the glow. Is it glowy? Oh, it is glowy. Why is it... There we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm changing the colors to white so it's glowy. Perfect. T. Okay. Let's see what else. Just do, you know, I'm just gonna do server maintenance. I'll come by and check out what you guys are doing in a bit. Because server maintenance is also important. Ah. And anyone can do these things. These way stations are not protected. You can make paths. So... by doing so, you're helping make it a beautiful, better experience for everybody. Hey, the two turtles are together on the bridge! The two turtles are on the love bridge. Aww. These two... I swear to God, for turtles, they never spend any time in water. Like, at all. I know they don't always spend all of their time in water, but like... Wait! Wait! There's 3 turtles! Do they have a baby? What? I'm trying to also smoke a lot of weed, but my thing is like not charging.
I just smoked the flower.
It is flour.
but
It's flour and a lightsaber thing. I'm currently showing it.
Oh, I don't have your stream up.
Oh.
Fucking
It's in
weird.
the Discord. I'm streaming on the Discord. Yeah. Oh, okay, this one's nodding, so I'm gonna assume it's a bebe that got big. Oh, I realize I'm streaming the game on the Discord stream. I'm so dumb. I'll put it's called a vaporizer, and basically it passes hot air through the flour so that it's not creating carcinogens. It's not burning it, so it's slightly healthier for you, you know. Like that.
Fair enough.
We have this little section for all the different types of love, so I think I can do a little something to Eros real quick. Oh, that's right, we made this water thing for self-love. It's the self-love mirror. That's adorable. I think I know where the Eros is.
God, what was the color palette for the Nile? Someone put out, I accidentally deleted it.
Long-lasting love.
Because I know it had dripstone and mud, and what else was on there?
Anything
You said
black?
silt.
Soul. Thank you.
I think I can't see, so I can't climb.
Oh, gravel. Yeah.
Yep, Eros. So we don't have the Eros, we don't have a temple, we have the Eros treehouse for romantic love.
Mm-hmm.
Should we make a temple, or do you think that's good? I don't know. I think I'll put a chest at the opening of the different sections for love. That way people can put offerings.
There we go.
Look, I gotta do some weed whacking. Did y'all use weed whackers? Like, have you guys ever used a weed whacker? Just out of curiosity. Cause like, that shit's dangerous.
Yeah.
A lot of them swing around at least when I was a kid. They swing around this plastic, and it's got like a partial shield. But that shit hurts. Like, I got hit so many times with those. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna put the thing right here.
Okay, that's a little bit too high.
Oh, you're amazing. Can you plug this in someplace where it'll actually get charged? It's not charging from this thing. My partner heard that my weed thing wasn't working, so he brought me a bag of weed. A bag of vapor. It's like a turkey bag. Which is great, except I can't type. Oh, let me see here. So I want the sign. And we're gonna put this right here. Nope, not what I meant to do. Actually, we could just make it a double chest, yeah. We don't have offerings for the different types of love. Do we have different, minor deities to the different types of love?
What, sir?
Do we have different, minor deities for the different types of love?
I don't think so.
We have the entourage of Aphrodite.
Yeah.
What's the entourage of Aphrodite?
We'll find it.
Ancient Greek words for love. Are there Greek
There.
gods for different types of love? Oh, wait. There are.
Yeah.
Eros? Is that the entourage of Aphrodite? Wow, these are great because I didn't have the chat open. Wait. There are different chats. I have muted myself. Okay, great. Yeah, we just wanted to make sure that you know. So there's Aphrodite. I'm sorry. There's Aphrodite. Well, apparently, he's goddess of beauty and lust. Hymenaeus, which is the god of marriage. Anteros, god of reciprocal love. Emeros, god of intense desire. Pothos, Potho, I don't know. God of passion, and then Erotes, god of love and fertility. Oh, maybe we should just make a temple for all of those then, because it kind of matches, but
yeah.
And or we can put little books to them in Aphrodite's temple because her temple's massive. Well, the temple's pretty big.
I think that could be expanded. Honestly,
Expanded?
I think we could, no, I think we could have little small temples around hers for them.
The question is, we actually do have room behind her.
Yeah. So you know how there's court. What are they called? They're called lust houses in Swedish, but I know that's not what they're called in English.
I don't know. Prostitute house? I don't know what those are called.
No. It has nothing to do with lust. I don't know why the fuck they're called that.
Okay, that makes okay.
Basically, they're little hangout courtyard houses that you have in the courtyard.
I got it.
Yep. Where people can go to take a break.
Yeah, so
We
like
can
the
make something
like the sitting stations.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
It's been fun, guys. I'm gonna head out now.
Okay,
Peace out.
have a good
Yeah,
day.
Yeah,
Peace
see you
out.
around.
Yeah. Which, so, speaking of the fucking, since we got onto the topic of love and like the lost houses, I
Yep.
got ambushed by my wife today about this.
Oh, I need to know.
I-
Oh my goodness. Yes.
No, but I was sitting there, vibing, enjoying. I had made breakfast for us, some nice vegan burritos.
Nice.
And I was sitting there, and I had joked after last stream because we were talking. Well, after this was early this week, we had been talking about the different views on sexuality in different religions, and I joked like, hey, technically some Hellenists can just have sex in front of their altars if they like. We don't really care.
It's true.
I personally always cover mine. How I have mine in the bedroom. I always cover it up. With
Your
a veil.
altar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she just ambushes me this morning because she had read up a bit about it. And it was like, so,
I like your
sex, how
wife.
does it work? I'm like, I am eating breakfast.
That's funny. I
We
am.
just had this long
I love
look
this.
into the history of temple prostitution. And,
Yes.
the miasma
Oh,
and how they
man.
interact with different
We love
deities.
temple prostitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Like, hey, this
Okay,
topic,
can I ask something?
what is it?
Hmm.
How does every time that we do a thing, we always revert back to sex?
I don't know. There's a lot of sex in mythology.
Yeah,
What do
I
we
mean, in this
find
case, we're
that?
not deep associated with.
Well,
Like, okay, genuinely, in a lot of ancient religions, sex is an ever-present theme, even if you don't deal directly with it.
Yeah.
It is constantly there as a thematic thing. Like, even if we go to what should be non-sexual, let's say magic. If we're talking about heathen magic,
There
it's
is, yep.
basically sex.
Sex magic is
Are
a
you talking
thing.
about Sade again?
What?
Are you
Norse
thinking about the Norse
heathenry
magic
has
again?
sex magic.
Yeah, I know that sex magic is a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard
what
about it. It's
was
so
talking
interesting.
about, ML. Yeah, it's wild. Like, it's just a constant theme in these religions.
Okay, I'm at Aphrodite. Anyone want me to say hi and put your name in the book for you?
Oh yeah, please do.
Yes.
This is appropriate.
Yeah, so like I get
Well,
ambushed for
I'm
these things
building the
downtown.
little things. That's hilarious. I love your wife. That
She
is.
always comes up with like random shit, like, "Hey, this thing. What do pagans do about it?" I'm like, what?
No, I want examples.
Fuck, what was this?
It's also
Oh, yeah,
really
she
cool
asked
to
a while
like
ago.
hear. Hold on. It's also really cool, and I'm asking you about this for this reason, to hear
Yeah.
how other people react and what questions they come up with, like to ask you,
Yeah.
like because it's I have some different experiences which I've shared on here before with my partners, but like yes, I totally want to hear how people react because that's really cool. So, your wife
Yeah.
was asking interesting questions.
Yeah, she came up a while ago, and for context, I've mentioned this before. She's a Christian, a decently dedicated Christian. So, like, for her, she asked, like, "Hey, when we get like the call of God, we obviously know who it is, and it's one person, and we just go to that deity."
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. And she was like,
Anyone?
"You have like a couple thousand. How the hell do pagans deal with figuring out which one you should worship?" I don't
Firebird?
fucking
Sure.
know. Just
Firebird.
kinda do.
Yeah. Well, also sometimes
like-
you look at signs and stuff, right?
Yeah. Like, there's
got
a lot
you,
of
Firebird.
stuff that she's kind of confused about.
That's that's
because
really
it doesn't
cool.
make sense in a monotheistic mindset.
Yep.
Um,
I think I'm gonna make the temples, the little way station temples, to the other the high Zephyr, to the different types of love deities, different colors, because we talked about making the more colors, that the statues and stuff were different colors actually. So if anyone has ideas, it'll be a
Yeah.
nice small quick build, I think. Whee.
yeah. She's also being curious about the views on the afterlife, because there's so many different ones.
Yeah.
It's like, That's kind of a big deal for like the Abrahamic religions. They're
Yeah,
all
it
about,
is.
heaven and hell, or just heaven
What'd I
for
just do?
some of them.
How do I? There it goes.
But like, I've rarely met pagans who care about the afterlife. Very rarely.
Yeah, it's funny because I do care about it and like believe in it, but at the same time, I am like apparently weirdly okay with it.
Yeah.
We had some animals die recently, and I was like, not my animals. It was just an animal.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm okay with this. Like, this is fine. It's the circle of life. And like, my partner was like in tears, just looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a general vibe I've gotten from the paintings I talked to, where these kind of like, yeah, shit happens. Like, they're more in peace with it.
Yeah. I think, because, I mean, we have, I think because of our religion, being, at least for Hellenism, look, people did stupid ass bad shit, and then they, you know, what is it? Fucked up and found out. I don't know.
Fucked around and found out, yeah.
Yeah, fucked around and found out. You know? So we understand, like, our deities are not perfect. They are, or not pretending to be perfect. They are flawed, and they know it.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, we have less of the anxiety of, am I doing the right thing? Am I being the right person? You know, it's okay to make mistakes. Just fucking learn and be better, bitch.
Thing. Yeah, like it's not a Christian purity thing, because they have like, oh, you have to be perfect or you won't get into heaven.
Yeah.
As long as you're not an absolutely abhorrent piece of shit,
Yep.
you'll be okay for Helen. Like, as long as you're not literally the worst, you'll be fine.
Yep. And you don't kill people. Not killing people is important.
Yeah. Unless you're a soldier.
Oh yeah, then that makes sense. I mean, you're fighting for your life, though. That's fair. That, you know, Hail Aries. But yeah. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
There is also actually another, on that like wife question thing, another thing she was interested in, again concerning the miasma of it, was, okay, blood is kind of a problem, like miasma-wise, like cleanliness-wise.
It's also really hard to get out of material.
War. Yeah. And like how the different gods of war interact with that and such. She also compares us a lot to Old Testament Christians and Jews.
Really?
When it comes to our practices. Yeah. She sees a lot of similarities between like fundamentalist Judaism and paganism in general.
That's really interesting. Like what?
Yeah.
What things?
Like our cleanliness rituals, like
oh yeah,
one day stuff.
Yeah.
But also some of the more like some of the I'm trying to come up with what it was she talked about. I can't remember exactly, but some of the rituals is also kind of akin to how they did it back in the Old Testament. At least that is like how she compares it to understand from her worldview, as you know, a modern Christian. So I guess it makes sense, because their ancient Judaism that's written about in the Bible was a polytheistic religion. Yeah. They had multiple deities to worship, so I guess it makes sense as to like a natural comparison point.
You know what? I take what I'm doing back. This is dumb. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do them around the water. Maybe.
Okay.
The lake. What do y'all think?
Yeah. Huh? Okay, I've done the Nile, so there's now a big fucking river.
Nice. Alternatively, we can dedicate each tree and put a chest. I don't think we have enough trees.
What?
1, 2, 3. We can make way stations for the different love. I'm trying to figure out where they're gonna go for the different types of love. Because we said we're gonna make like way stations, and we do actually. There's like, here's this, and the trees actually have places to sit in them.
Yeah.
Like they have
come back,
swings. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. 4. Oh, we just need like one more, right? Yeah, just one more tree. We can put that tree right here. That's perfect. Here's where the
There
tree's
are
gonna go.
also tiny shrines to the different kinds of love in here.
That's what oh. That's the different kinds of love, not the different gods of love. Though.
Fair.
That's like almost like the muses, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a good idea. Make sure that each one there's one for each tree, and it has a swing. And a little chest, I think. Because I'm like, I don't know, what colors do I assign to it? Do they all have, like, particular colors and stuff? Because some deities do. Some have particular colors, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I think it was, and I think it's kind of funny since we're talking about like the gods of love and such.
Yeet.
I'm pretty sure that like in the stories, like in the mythology,
Yeah.
except for Zeus, Aphrodite is the one who has the most half god, half
Kids.
deity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, look, she's got to spread.
Exactly, though.
She's got to spread love some way. She needs help. There's a lot of people in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. I guess Eros's tree will be closer. It will be on the inside.
Mhm.
Tree for Eros. Oh, I should actually click on
It's
the
very
game.
interesting that she's one of the few gods that never had like a childhood phase in a story.
Yeah, that is
Like
interesting.
most other deities, her and Athena are the only ones I can think of who were born as adults.
No, I think there's another one. Well, we have Dionysus who has 2 birth stories, and in the first one, isn't he just, I'm here, bitch? Is it not? He's like, yo, I'm the old god from way back when. Nice to see you. Welcome to the area. I've been here for a while.
Yeah, because
Like,
in one version he fucking appears one.
yeah. And then the
Like,
other
yo,
one,
I'm
he's
in
a
Asia
kid.
for the past 200 years.
Yeah. So there's one. Let me think.
Yeah.
No, Hestia was on the OG.
But like most of them still have like, you know, Zeus and Hermes are the ones I think of immediately of just having had a notable childhood phase in their stories.
Yeah.
But like most of the Olympians did too.
Yeah.
In the Titanomachy, most of them were children.
Yeah, at some point. Because at some point they were delicious. But
Yes. The horror.
calling you out, Kronos. Was it Kronos?
Yes.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
Kronos. Is it? Rhea? Yeah.
I don't know how it's pronounced it. I don't speak Greek.
No, but that's the right deity, right? For some reason my brain said it's the... Oh, okay. Yeah. What is that? Work in the audience? I'm learning new
Also-
phrases about comedy.
Yeah.
So I'm so interested in the type of questions. But what Cry?
What was I gonna say? On that Kronos thing quickly. I have the mildest suspicion that they're like during that this religion is very fucking old because of Kronos' story. Because there seems to be an awareness of coming out of the Stone Age. Because
Yes,
it is described
yeah.
in
I
the
feel that
Titanomachy
too.
that Gaia hands him a weapon, a scythe made of flint. But when Zeus and the gods come into being, they use weapons made of bronze.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the same thing in the Iliad. When Achilles begins, he has armor made of bone. But when the gods forge him new armor, it's made of silver and bronze. And has
That's-
a silvered shield.
Yeah. Yes, that's interesting.
Yeah. Like, there seems to be a genuine awareness of the development of technology from an incredibly early point. Way fucking earlier than the 700s before Christ. We're talking like thousands of years before.
Well, that's where we're talking. I don't know the timeline, but isn't that when we're talking about with the
That's when all this shit was written down.
Yeah.
The 700s before Christ.
So like the linear A and B shit, right? The stuff that confused me forever.
No, the Greek stuff. Linear A and B is pre-Greek. That's Mycenaean.
Yeah, but we're talking about getting back to the, like, beyond, before all of that, before the Greeks, before the Mycenaeans, before all the,
So, like, we're talking about these probably originated like 1500 before Christ. It's earlier or later for some, like, the Iliad probably originates from around 1200 before Christ. But, like, the Titanomachy and such were probably way fucking earlier than that. Like, if they're aware of... And I'm not discrediting old religion or, like, old civilization and such, but generally, they weren't that good at keeping track of tech. Like, especially if you look in the Middle Ages. They depicted historic events with modern fashion and equipment. Like, medieval retellings of, like, historical events describe them as if they were medieval. Like, there's one that describes a battle.
They use it with the current language.
Yeah, where they describe like plate armor and shit like that. And in paintings and statues, they depict the ancient Greeks wearing like medieval fashion. So ancient cultures weren't that good at recognizing that things had been different before. They just assumed, like, oh yeah, this is kind of how it's been. Unless they'd seen the change in lifetime. So, like, they'd be aware of, like, hey, this new tech, I saw that up here. But they were good at, like, historiography. They were kind of bad at history. Of just recording shit. Like, medieval people would be aware of the Bronze Age.
Well, back then, even literacy was pretty low, wasn't it? Because it was primarily the religious people, the churches that did all the copying and making of the books.
Yeah.
Look, I know history.
You know, your average medieval person wouldn't be aware the Bronze Age was a thing. So it's the fact that the Greeks were aware enough of history that the Titans used flint stuff and the gods used bronze is really fucking cool.
That is really fucking
wild.
Cool. And well,
I'm sorry for this endless rant, but oh my god.
No, it is very interesting because like you said again, sorry, the music I think is too loud. Or at least it's too loud for me. There is that jump in time. And that also kind of relates to the fact that some of them had no childhood. Like you were talking about. There's that jump in time.
Yeah, like Aphrodite didn't have one because she was born as adult sexuality, just came into being.
That's probably also the reason why most of the time, which is my TED Talk cross to die on, where that's all we think of her, right? And I'm like, no. Like, there's so much more. That's why I'm always talking about the different types of love. Because I feel like genuinely we need to publicize that way more. That's going to go in a fucking brochure. We're going to make a goddamn brochure. Hi, have you heard of our goddess and savior Aphrodite? Here's the different types of love. Learn them.
You know what? Genuinely, I feel like having that more policy in modern day would help a lot of people, especially since we're seeing so much
depression,
new progress around the different types of love and sexuality.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's gonna be more accepted, I think, is the thing.
I think it also used to be really helpful for people to like help understand, because what we're seeing right now, and this is a short pride rant. Disclaimer: I'm not against pride or anything like that. I am a lot of queer. But we're seeing a lot of like trying to reinvent like terminology for very detailed things that could very easily be taught with these concepts of different kinds of love.
Well, I also think that no one's gonna object to their fucking kids learning about how to be a good friend. I think that's basically Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, we also need to accept that friendship is also a kind of love.
Yeah, and we need to, what is it, Saf and you guys hear it. I tell you guys all the time, like, I fucking love you guys. Like,
yeah.
I genuinely mean that too. Like, I do, and it's really funny.
Thing, we
people
don't
get.
accept in modern society.
I know, it's weird. Especially when back when, like, the thing I'm thinking about is like the Victorian times where it was still women hung out with primarily women. That you weren't allowed to, it was like to hang out with a man unchaperoned. I'm not saying that's right, but I am saying that the friendship of women in that time is very important because it was a large support network. So you had to be friends, and those friendships were super fucking important. Like the socialness of the time was very important. But the way I've always learned about it, I was like, yeah, and it was treated as a genuine type of love, and I love
it should
that.
be.
And yeah, and it should be. I have friends at the time would like have freaked out when I said that, and I was like, yes, I feel like you're putting a lot more weight on it. But like when I'm like, oh man, I fucking love you, and they're like, what? It's really funny and also incredibly sad. Like,
But we're very disconnected from just emotions in general.
I know.
In the modern day. Like, I feel like there's such a repression of just being openly passionate and emotional.
Yes,
Such a fucking shame.
I absolutely, this is one of those things that's a massive peeve of mine, and I'm going to tell you guys this because I think I mentioned it before when I went to England, popped into France for a couple of days, had a minor, there was a situation that my partner bailed me out of, and I was very happy. My Airbnb was terrible. But while I was there, you know, I went to Chateau Versailles, and I'm like, this is a legit place you go. It's a tourist place. Like, it's an important also part of history for France, but it's filled with these paintings that I've also studied. But it's still really cool. They're showing like this is the room where the ladies in waiting, you know, would hang out for whatever. Or this is the room for when people came in. Like there was basically a line of rooms, which I thought was really cool, and you'd progress from one to the other. Anyway, just a really cool thing. And these rooms are very opulent and beautiful, and like I'm sitting there going, wow, at everything, and people are looking at me. Like every room I went into, I would think it would get annoying after a while, but I did actually go, oh, wow, oh my God. Like, and people look at me like I got 3 fucking heads. Yeah.
Yeah. You're expecting to be so fucking jaded.
And I'm like, why? Don't you excited? This is super fucking cool.
Yeah.
No. What? Why?
Like, the same thing, like, I always feel this need to apologize for my passion.
I feel that so hard, and I do it a lot.
Yeah.
I mute myself a lot.
Part of that is also because I am somewhat autistic, and I am passionate about the dumbest things, and I hyper focus on things. But you know.
Look, I love food to a weird fucking degree, dude.
Ah!
Oh no, totally. Oh shit! Oh man, I broke the thing. Oh, I broke it. Nope. There. Did it.
God damn it, we need them on.
Goddess of what?
Heb, the goddess for cooking.
Oh my God, we have a goddess for cooking?
Yeah, Heb.
Oh wait, I know that name. I don't know. Huh? Weird.
Hera's child.
Yeah.
He is Hera's child.
Yeah.
And she's the goddess. Oh, really? That seems different than what I thought. Heb. Isn't it also said Hebe?
Yeah, Hebe probably.
Yeah. That's what I know it as. That's why I didn't understand it first.
Okay, so Hebe was the goddess of youth and the cupbearer of the gods who served ambrosia at the heavenly feast. She was also a patron goddess of the young bride and attendant of the goddess Aphrodite, so she's part of Aphrodite's cohort.
Got it.
She's married to Zeus. And yeah, and like that aspect of being the one who serves ambrosia makes her associated with cooking.
That makes sense.
Hestia is also associated with that, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would have been Hestia. That's what I was saying. Like, oh, that's interesting.
I don't think there's. Sorry. I don't think there's just one of them. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a domain many have a hand. Like, a few of them have a hand in.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the great thing about the, like, I'm gonna say general polytheists, because I think this is probably the case for more than just the Hellenists, that the gods cover each other. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna try
There's usually more than one god of most things.
Yep. And that's cool as fuck.
It is.
The Romans had a goddess in personification of the oven.
What, who?
The Romans
Yeah.
had a goddess who was the personification of the oven.
I'm not surprised. The Romans had one of fucking everything. They had a god of doors, goddammit.
To quote Ovid, the oven was made a goddess. Fornax, the farm is pleased with her prayed she'd regulate the grain's heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
She even had a festival.
Like, the Romans had so many fucking gods.
Yeah. I mean, we all do.
No, like, the Romans were on a different level. They had a lot of minor gods that were quite important.
Oh.
I think the Shinto gods take it, though.
Actually, you know,
For number.
True, Shintoism is also fucking intense with how many they have.
10,000
Oh, shoot.
deities.
I put the chains on wrong.
It's upwards of 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Depending on, but also Shintoism's belief of what is a deity is kind of different from other religions.
Anyway, we're going, let's see if we can backtrack ourselves.
Yes, where were we?
It was a conversation you started, Cry. What was it?
We were talking about the deities of love. We briefly
Before
mentioned
that.
Kronos.
Nope, before
I
that.
started ranting about Kronos. Before that, no, it was about the deities of love because
No,
we were making
yeah, but-
shrines to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. So what are you doing, by the way?
Right now, I'm building on the Yggdrasil.
That's in the north side?
Yes, because I finished making the Nile.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You guys legit finished it in one stream? Holy shit. Oh, also, speaking of
forever,
which,
yeah.
on the stream. Oh, hey, Astrid. Sorry, I wasn't, you'd be surprised how many people hate the idea. Yay.
Hate
Also,
idea,
I don't know. It was a while ago. I can see a lot of people. I'm gonna assume it's the pamphlets.
Oh.
I always thought that was funny. The reason I thought it was funny is when I joined Hellenion way back ago. I don't endorse joining them at this juncture because shit. And I actually got a brochure in the mail. Like it was a physical brochure, and then one of them was, "What is Hellenism?" And I'm like, "We have brochures?" Because remember, guys, ultimately, I am a business person at heart. I always have been.
No, I'm not surprised that people would despise that idea, because a lot of Hellenists are very strongly against proselytization.
I'm just saying I think we should have one so that for people who start asking questions, you know, you can just be like, here's a handy pamphlet about what's Hellenism. I downloaded it from my local online church, Hellenic Herald. Remember, we're spreading information, so you don't have to. I don't know. I lost it. I thought it was going to be funny, and I lost it, so my bad. That was terrible. But I still think that would be really handy.
For this statement, you are by far the most southern pagan I've ever met.
The most southern?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when you speak of your practice, you remind me of a southern pastor.
Oh, thank you? Question mark? I don't know.
I don't know.
I genuinely want to know what, like, when I, like, what? Give me an example. I'm not taking offense to this, by the way.
Last stream, we discussed just our average daily goings on.
Yeah.
You mentioned how you, many mornings, go out and loudly speak a prayer to Hestia on your porch.
Yeah.
I'm like, I I've met these people before.
Yep. I do tend to enjoy the, well, if they can do it, why can't we?
Yeah.
Like, why do we have to hide? Why do we feel like we can't do this? Not that we don't want to, but that even if you wanted to, you couldn't or shouldn't because, you know, that's what other people do. That's what the people, you know, you don't like do because, remember, things and words themselves are not bad. You know, we assign the value, and what we assign is those negative emotions that we have from people doing that and making us feel shitty about it. And so if we want to do it and we are afraid to do it because of that, that's not right. Right? Why should we hide? Why should we and I'm not hurting anyone, you know? Like if you're being a dick, don't be a dick. Don't do the, you know, mine's better than yours. If you want to spread information, if you want to spread passion, because you never know. I've run into a few people, even at some of the homeschooling shows I've been to, who have been very interested. I actually ran into a heathen. I forgot to say this. I ran into a heathen in Alaska.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was and it's so funny because the vendor that I'm friends with next to me, and I would go over and I'd be like, found the pagans. Found the weird people, and they're like, how do you know? And I'm like, we just know, man. Like we see each other and we're like, I know you're weird. So yeah, she actually came back a few times and like she had some interesting tattoos and nothing overtly, but like I was like, you seem like a fun person. And yeah, eventually I was like, all right, because I mentioned the server. I do actually talk about you guys all the time. And I was like, yeah, actually I have a Discord server because they seem like techie people. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, it's a classic, like ancient Greek history, ancient history, like Discord group. And so then people start asking questions about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. You're one of us. One of us.
Yeah.
And so, like, at one point I was like, yeah, I'm a pagan, so I can't really answer this question without telling you. And she's like, oh, me too. And I'm like, what are you? And she's like, I'm a heathen. And I was like, I fucking know what that means. Like, I just fucking learned this. Yeah. I have a friend who's a heathen. This is our server. And she's like, can you send it to me? I was like, absolutely. And she's like, is it cool for kids? And I was like, yeah, we got youngins on the server. We don't rate ourselves as a youngin server, but and she's like, it was so funny. It was ridiculously hilarious. So yeah, I found the weirdos, found the pagans in Alaska. Next year, maybe I'll go do something.
I absolutely agree. Like, oh yeah, we shouldn't feel the need to hide.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing. A lot of pagans keep their practice relatively quiet.
Yeah. And that's totally fine if you just want to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just saying if you feel like you have to.
They are hiding or they get away with something when they manage to perform a ritual without anyone noticing or enemy.
Not that isn't totally fun.
No.
Super
Absolutely.
fun.
Go ahead if you feel like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's about the safety.
Everywhere.
That's what breaks my fucking heart.
Enough to be in a safe area, which
breaks my
have
heart.
some relatively accepting friends.
That's nice.
So I can just kind of do my shit. But that's an unfortunate rare luxury.
And
which I actually.
Yeah.
Well, I had a guest over, a few guests over. I do my best to practice the.
Didn't you talk about your in-laws?
No, it is a different thing. This happened this week. I went out to a local festival, like a nerd festival, and we ended up picking up a few guests.
Just randomly picked up people.
I thought they were my wife's classmates because she's in university, becoming an architect.
Got it.
They're just random people she found.
Got it.
But I do my best to like practice, the laws of hospitality and such. So I didn't ask. I said, you want food?
I didn't ask.
I just brought them all home. I cooked them food and shit. And then I realized we're all speaking English, which is weird because we're Swedish. So I asked, like, hey, who are you guys? And like, what's your name? And they're like, oh yeah, we're from Switzerland. Like, what? Zeus had found this random Swiss people.
Nice, nice.
But that also led into a short conversation like, hey, why don't you ask? Like, oh, hey, I'm this kind of pagan. We have this belief, Xenia, you know, you don't ask your guests' intentions before you give them food. So I just gave them all food and then asked shit.
Yep.
Which was fun and pleasant.
Eee! He brings me smoothies. Ow.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Can I also give you this?
as you know, like, do your best to practice Xenia, both as a guest and as a host. If nothing else, it creates a really pleasant atmosphere.
Oh man, you just called me out on some shit unnecessarily. You called me not unnecessarily, unintentionally. Fine, I'll be a nice person. No, I'm gonna. I was kind of being a poor. I'm kind of was gonna be a poor guest. Yes, thank you. I have to go to a family event. I don't want to be there, and I'm probably honestly not gonna even be able to pretend I don't want to be there because a lot of people know I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well.
Also, whoever joined, your voice is on stream if you speak.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's Astrid. Hello.
Hey, Astrid.
Hi.
Hello.
That was aggressive. Sorry. Yeah, that's not me at all. No, I was so I was building the trees.
Yes.
We've exhausted that, but Xenia, yes, we need to get back into doing the Delphic maxims. I need to get back into doing the Delphic maxims. It's me. The problem is me. Or anyone who wants to volunteer.
Yeah, please. If someone wants to volunteer to do stuff like that.
Please, I have a life.
Making volunteer work. I have to continue
In
speaking.
theory,
to
so
you
do most
about,
of us.
I know, in theory, yes.
Yeah.
I love
need
I
to
love that you
speak
said
to you
in
about
theory.
the
That's the
fucking D&D
best.
stuff sometime to get planning on that.
We should do that, and I think that'll actually be good because we have the content committee, and it would be really good to like be able to coordinate that accordingly. Does that make sense?
But I'll message you off the street.
Like this month is the month for celebrating Zeus, and we have several holidays. We have Earth Day, of course, and then we have Brandilia. I don't know. I'll figure out how to say it later. We have Kilinteria and Plinteria. I don't know. And we also have the solstice coming up, and of course there's Father's Day. So, wait, what did I do? I didn't do the thing the way I was supposed to again. Poopadoops. Come on, do it. Do it. No. Do it. I gotta go back and I gotta find where Nathan is hiding. And pull him out of hiding.
Hi.
Are you gonna help me with this? Is this why you're here? Because you see I'm fucking this up
No, I
ridiculous.
just kind of wanted to see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm trying to make benches. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. And I can't remember how I'm screwing this up. It's this one. Actually, it's funny because I think I did a correct one here too. Oh no, this is a different one, but this is a different style. But I did this. This is the style. Yeah, and then and I'm like, I don't know why I'm messing this up so badly.
It's one too big.
It's one too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's supposed. Oh wait, actually, who did I think was gonna go here? Shoot, I should probably look. Bye, Firebird. So I did Eros. So I think this one's gonna be Erotes. I don't know. I know how to spell it. There.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And this is gonna be God of Love and Yeah, I think if we plan this stuff, then we can also know what we're going to be working on, considering we have so many sections and so many projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
A fucking build manager or something.
We do have We do have a spreadsheet. Ever made a spreadsheet. We could maybe ask Ever to mark them. I don't know if Ever's still in the chat.
Ever, I mean this with the deepest love and respect. Please touch grass.
Please
I'm
go
fucking
outside.
begging you.
I have to say the spreadsheet is a bit old at this point.
Okay, good.
Well, we can
I'm
have a
glad.
community maintenance day.
Because like every time I log on, you have made a new temple and apparently also a spreadsheet. I'm concerned about you.
Ever made the spreadsheet
Oh, yeah,
a while
fair
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's so funny. And there's people go in spurts of building. I've
Fair
seen.
enough, yeah. Me neither. I've been busy with other stuff.
Well,
I guess.
which I mean makes sense. Sometimes life is busy and sometimes life is less busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a when I got back slow down. Whoever jumped in. Oh no, I see no, Tim Drake. I don't know you. Tim Drake, if you talk right now, your voice is going to be on stream and YouTube, on Twitch and YouTube. We are live streaming. It's okay if you're fine with that and we'd love you to join us, but we just want to make sure that you know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. And we're playing in the Minecraft server. You're watching my stream.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Tim.
Morning.
That's funny. And then... So we have that, and we have Pothos, Love of Passion. I kind of want to put that on this side, maybe. Oh, yeah. With the glow? Yeah, I love the glow. The glow is very expressive. So we're going to make... What the hell is this? Is this a music box? Is that what this is? Can I do something to it? Ah!
That's a loom.
Okay,
You
well...
can make banners with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you can make like banner patterns and such.
Thank you, because I have been wondering for a long-ass time, how the hell are you guys making these things? Because I'm
so you
like...
take if you search for pattern, you can find a bunch of banner patterns. You take those and combine them with a banner and a color in there.
Okay, where do you find the banner patterns?
You search for pattern in the menu.
Oh, in the menu. Oh, very cool.
In like your inventory.
Yeah, I got that. I got it. I think the sign should
I need to
go.
replace the giant penis. God damn it.
I think so do I.
Like, I just walked into Ares' temple and it's just a placeholder penis.
That's what I thought I had to replace. Yeah, we couldn't come up with it. It was like for manliness or whatever.
It's for manly male sexuality.
Yeah.
I was so appreciating, like, oh yeah,
We
Ares
could
is
make-
after your strength and just made a dumbbell.
Yep.
Just,
Well, what else are you gonna do?
yeah. No, if any of them lift, it's him.
My favourite terms now. Placeholder penis.
Yep, placeholder penis.
It's
Hold on, I'll
temporary
go
thing.
over there. I'll show you. Just 1 minute.
We were, when we first built Ares' temple, we were troubling, like, what do we put in the different aspect shrines? Because we wanted it to, like...
You know what? This is not
I
going to
had
be
just
the
finished a
focus.
penis that had different aspects in different shrines inside the temple, and we had split them up into the things, so like war, strength, passion, masculine sexuality, and we'd finished all of them, except, and then we sat with like, what the fuck do we put in the masculine
Yep.
sexuality? At least built a cock.
Well, I mean, that's the one thing I could think of for male sexuality. I don't know. I'm not a dude.
No, it's fine. Male sexuality is quite simple. It's symbolic. It works.
I mean, it does. I mean, alternatively, we
really
could
not
make
something.
banners with dicks on them. I don't know which is more offensive. Several banners with smaller dicks or one giant dick.
Figure out. Minecraft.
I almost just like did a spit take all over my laptop then.
Okay, there are
Kind of
ways to
intense.
make dick banners.
I love that you looked it up. Oh, that's the
There's
best.
in fact 3 different ones. If we have a
Really?
preference.
That's that. I mean, you know what? Good for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Here, this is what we're fuck. Actually, it's this way. I gotta go now.
I found video tutorial.
I love that there's a
Nice.
video tutorial.
Yeah. Oh, what's this like DNA spiral here?
Mm.
Oh,
It's Ares' temple.
hello, Zephyr. Hello.
We have our
What is this?
guards.
This is gonna be for the graces.
So yeah, we have the
Fair enough.
training bench with a barbell.
This is
2
very
barbells.
large.
Huh?
It's very large on the inside.
It is, yeah. It looks more spacious than it is, which is really interesting. It came out that way, and I did. Oh shoot, there's a block missing. We can replace the bell. I just wanted to keep it because I thought it was cute. We have passion, right? So he's like the kind of the god of passion, and we have these lovely fleurs. We have the god of war, so we have armies. And this is the placeholder penis for male sexuality. It's not as bad as before. We had spider webs on it before.
And then up here was like the spoils of war.
Yeah,
this
this is the spoils of war. So it's all the gems and minerals and like also fun looking blocks. And then we have more skulls around here and fire and all that. It's very, and there are skulls of of his enemies on the walls. And I think we have sentries. Sentries. Yeah, I was right the first time. Sentries. I'm actually really proud of this. This is like the most complicated thing I've ever built.
Yeah.
And-
Also, I've been
You built
thinking,
yourself,
I'm thinking
right?
of something that you could put instead of like a placeholder penis for male sexuality, and the only thing I can think of is fire.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
I
really,
could
it's
light
hard.
penis on fire.
Light it on fire.
Because, like it's very passionate. It's easy to like start, and it's easy to end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which stone is the one that goes on fire? Is it redstone?
Netherrack.
Thank you. And we need flint, right?
Feeling I'm gonna make a
Flint
for
and
that
steel.
placeholder penis.
I'm gonna do you one better.
What are you doing?
Cries concerned now.
No. Fuck.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do it this way.
That's not visible from down here.
Oh, here. Let me make it better.
So a quick disclaimer for all the penis havers, I assume not just men. If, like this one, it burns, go see a doctor.
Yeah, please go see a doctor. We do not encourage you.
Go see a doctor. That's not good.
I have a feeling having a burning dick isn't a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
I was trying to hide it from you, and I forgot you were literally in game.
Fire. Please take care of yourself. I'll replace this.
I don't
guy.
know. This kind of makes it better and worse at the same time. I love it.
Yeah, I was half expecting this.
There we go. Permanent penis. I'll return to building on the
This
ignorance.
is the
Just a
greatest.
bit of just stabbing into a penis.
I mean, I feel like if that was a punishment that Ares would like, if Ares would give a punishment, I feel like that would be it, right? Like,
It wouldn't necessarily be the only one.
yeah.
We mentioned Dionysus earlier.
No. Shoot.
Dionysus became a part of Athenian worship, allegedly by threatening to do all kinds of terrible things to the penises of the men of the city if they didn't start worshipping him.
You know, I mean, look, it was that or the freaking Maenads, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'd take the burning than like, dismemberment. That seems worse somehow.
I love Dionysus. He's a quirky
Yeah.
bloke.
He's so nice. He's so sweet. He's
His
also
followers once
making me collect a
tore
ton of
apart
liquor
half
bottles.
a kingdom with their bare hands and ate them like
I know.
animals. What a quirky lad.
He's so sweet. He's just quirky. It's fine.
Especially his birth, when he was like being born.
Yeah, we
that's a
just
quirk.
mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah. Because we were talking about deities that deities that didn't have a childhood. And one of Dionysus' stories is he doesn't have a childhood. Like, he's just, I'm here, bitches. So.
One of his other ones is like being stitched into Zeus's balls.
Yep. Oh, I thought it was his thigh, isn't it?
Thighs in ancient Hellenic writings are often used as like the nice word to say balls.
Oh, okay. That, it does make more sense, though.
Yeah.
Like, physiologically. Hey, Herms. Remember, if you see a Herm, you gotta touch the dick. Since we're talking about it.
Yes. Quickly. Which, again, speaking to all the penis havers in the audience, if a minor or major deity suddenly pops out of your balls, please also go see a doctor.
Yeah, please also go see a doctor. You might need to see, I don't know, what's our version of like a shaman or some shit, or apothecary. I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Like,
if they suddenly swell up to the size of a small child, it's time to go to the doctor.
Yeah, it's time. Yeah. Yeah.
God, there's some fucked up stuff.
Man, we do have some fucked up stuff. Zephyr, can I turn? Can I turn your way station here into a thing for Anteros for reciprocal love? And then I want to put a chair across from the other chair. Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is one of the reasons I mention now and then like how sad I am that we've lost all of the like ancient Minoan writings.
Yeah.
Imagine all the wacky shit the ancient Greeks did with male.
Oh my gosh, it would have been so
Imagine
entertaining.
Yeah, imagine
I mean,
the wild
like,
stories of what the Minoans did with female physiology.
Isn't there something like a large chunk of the magic systems in like ancient Greek society was just like drawing dicks on things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like having like stone dicks on roads.
Yes, that was it. I was just talking about that. Here, watch it on the live stream. I'll show you.
God, modern high fantasy would be so much more fun if we used ancient magic systems.
We do. We need to do that. And actually, my my partner is doing a Warhammer modeling stuff, and there is a Greek one, and I'm afraid.
Okay.
So because I these kinds of games suck your life away. So
they do.
I'm a little scared. So this is called a Herm.
Yeah, penises were anti-eating sharks.
Yep, penises. Yep. So that oh man, I gotta go find like a fancy, like a gold or silver dick now and put it on my door. You guys don't understand. I have the broom, the cinnamon broom on my door. I have the Oshk, the evil eye. I have a horseshoe, and remember, a horseshoe has to go the open side up, because apparently it's supposed to catch the luck. I don't know. And I have a thing that I got from like some temple, some Asian temple in like little, I don't know, one of the downtown areas. I don't want to be mean, but I think it's called Little Japan. So like, but it might not be. So like, I don't want to be mean and like misrepresent.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I have all these things around my door for like protection and stuff. So I need to go get a tiny fancy dick to put on my doorway to continue to protect my door, my home. Yeah. Okay, so these are called Herms, and you saw them a lot at like fork in the roads, like where there's different routes you can take. Yeah, borders, and there's usually the perfect version has like a stone body and like a Hermes, or it could just be it's very often seen as just a stone with like a head, or even just a stone. Here's the thing though, no matter what else, there's always a dick. It could be literally a stone and a dick, and it still qualifies. And what you have to do...
the penis is non-negotiable.
Yeah, the penis is non-negotiable. The head's negotiable, but the dick, no. We don't know why. And you're supposed to touch the dick. So
Yeah.
so
And
for
it's
good
not a
luck.
single being
For good luck.
that has gotten the most hand jobs in history.
Yep. Yep.
And isn't it always at the crossroads because that's where the I'm forgetting the name right now, but the magic god, like she's the god of crossroads.
That's Hecate. She's the god of crossroads, but
Yeah.
I think it's
This is
Hermes because
more-
I think the Herms are for Hermes because Hermes is he's a god of like traveling and merchants, and a lot of merchants and stuff traveled. So as
Herms
well.
were used both as a protection, like magic protection thing, and also as like actual way stations to mark distance and
Yeah.
to work as like road signs. You knew how far you were to different things, where this crossroads led and such, like modern traffic poles essentially.
Yeah.
Just they were made of stone and had a cock.
So yeah, Hecate is the
but they would
goddess
often
of
have, like,
crossroads
carved
too. But yeah.
But Hecate had more like you left offering on crossroads.
Yeah,
The Herms were more,
yeah.
hey traveler, here's a blessing, type of thing, and like also guidance to where you're going next. Because often they had like carvings, either on a sign beside them or in the stone pillar of like where this road led.
Yeah. So yes and no. Ah, shoot.
Also, the simplest Herms were just piles of rock, essentially, that marked some borders.
Yeah.
The earliest ones too, like the penis thing became a thing in I think the 800s or so, maybe like slightly earlier than that, before Christ, 800s before Christ. The earliest ones were just piles of rock that marked crossroads and borders. And it's also possible that they didn't get their way from Hermes, or get their name from Hermes, but rather that Hermes got their name from the stones, as like man of the Herms, essentially.
Is that how I'm supposed to make this chair? What's this look like? Yes. No.
You know, today's history lesson.
Oh, because I did the chair thing backwards. Ah, darn it. I gotta take all these down. And I don't have that thing. Copy. Copy! Yes, we promise we're gonna attempt to plan these. Random ass topics. Ah!
Sorry.
No, yeah, but it sounded like you hit me too, so I was like, oh, why are you hitting me? Are you fixing it? I just did it wrong. That one was correct. That one was the right one. I'm just getting the direction wrong.
Oh, is it a basket?
No, it's a chair.
Oh, I see.
And the reason this is gonna be the one for reciprocal love. So two chairs across each other.
Uh-huh.
I just thought it was
Fair
cute.
enough.
And
Yeah.
Zephyr made the thing, so.
Yeah.
And I'll make a tree next to it in like a minute, but. Oh, whoops, I killed the ground instead of the... Why can't I not place this here? Oh, because the carpet's in there now.
Wow.
Duh. How come the carpets lie flat here and they don't lie flat in Apollo's freaking temple?
What do you mean?
The carpets are above the ground, I believe, in his temple. I don't know if I fixed
They
that
are
or
here
not.
too.
They are? No, I mean they're like you can see under them.
I'll go check. Where is his temple?
Go to Aphrodite and keep going back.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, with the golden roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Yeah. We fly.
Where are the carpets?
Oh, up at the top in the triangle.
In the triangle. What?
In the top, in the roof.
There's no carpets up here.
Oh, maybe that's because we removed them because we couldn't do that. They wanted it to be kind of like a yoga studio thing where like you could go and like look at the sunrise and whatever and pretend you're doing
Anyway,
fucking yoga.
you can place them down just fine up here.
Oh, I know there was a problem
Yeah.
before. Well, problem solved. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And we're gonna put
The
this.
problem, I believe, is that you use slabs for the floor
Ah.
instead of blocks.
And this other one is. We're all dying.
Ugh.
We're all dying
Yeah.
here. All of us are coughing.
I'm very allergic to pollen.
Oh, you got allergies? That sucks.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a biological skill issue.
It is. I prayed to Demeter about it and it got slightly better, so...
I was about to go give a sarcastic tip, but I'm yeah, no, let's not do that.
No, we love sarcasm. Unless it's mean.
I was about to go tell him to like do a ritual where he lies down in a bed of pollen.
What exposure therapy? God no.
It's
sorry,
the
I'm not that
suffering.
dedicated.
You're
Exactly.
you're offering your suffering. That's what it is.
I don't think
Blood for the
suffering
blood
is a good
gods.
offering, actually.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood
Well,
gods.
no, wait a minute, hold on. I don't entirely agree.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
This
there
will
are
be a
some
hot
things that we do that we don't want to do, and that are like, this is causing me active harm, but I have to do this thing. And I think we can, I fully endorse devotional acts as offerings. So, the easiest example that comes to my head is exercise. Right?
Yeah.
Or
It kind of
surgery.
sucks. Or what?
Surgery.
Yep, surgery.
Yeah. But I mean, just
Being
offer
cut open.
suffering isn't. Because
Yeah,
you're
just-
offering
yeah.
activity.
Don't, torture yourself. We don't, like, what's this,
We're not
flagellation?
flagellant.
Yeah! High five, try!
Yeah.
I like your way of doing it better. I do this, I just
Slap
slap
the
my
table.
hand. Like, I want you guys to know I legitimately do this in real life when I'm like, yeah, I did a good job! Like, I legit do that to myself. And
Yeah.
it's really funny, because it actually has a really positive reaction by most people. So it's really funny. But some people don't like it. Let's see. What is this, a picnic ground? I don't know. Picnic.
Oh.
What goal did you reach? Next generation. That's not the right one.
I picked up an egg.
Teros. Ah. Tim Drake, do you play Minecraft?
No.
Okay. I was asking because you'd have to apply to get in the server. And usually people
Yeah.
ask that question. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, well, we're glad you're joining us anyway. Let's see if I can type this word in it, the entire line.
Your accent keeps on surprising me.
My voice changes. I'm an anim. I am the main character. I have purple hair. There. I have big anime eyes. And I know all the TikTok anime dances, so.
Because like it keeps on going into like passively American, and then it keeps on going into uber American.
You should have seen me 2 weeks ago. I had a bit of an English accent. 2 weeks? No, it's been longer. I don't remember when I went to England. Oh no, that was a long ass time ago. Wait a minute. I went to Alaska
long
2 weeks
time
ago. I went to Alaska 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Your perception of time is fucked.
My perception of time, like, I have to actively think about the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same there.
Reciprocal. But yeah, I've been, originally I was born on the East Coast too. So the first 10 years of my life were East Coast, 10? No. Well, 10 years of my life were in Boston, and then another 8 or 10 years in Rhode Island. So.
Yeah.
And they have very different accents. And then here in California, so. I have a lot of. And then I'm also an anime girl. Shh. Don't tell Ghibli. Reciprocal. Yeah, I think I spelt it right. Husha.
I'll be hunted down.
No, I know I'll be hunted down. Also, don't tell the weebs. I will definitely die. You know what? Fuck Ghibli. Don't tell the weebs.
Are they the greater danger?
Yes, they are!
What is
Yep.
it?
If I told a weeb from the deep south.
yeah.
Weeb.
Whoop.
From the... Yeah, I did it right. What's up,
Oh
Zephyr?
no, can we turn off? Slow.
I am appalled that you said fuck Ghibli, but like, okay.
No, I mean like fuck being scared of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm
that's-
scared of the weebs more.
Okay.
No, I fucking love Ghibli. Actually, we were just watching videos of the Ghibli theme park or whatever in Japan.
Oh, that's
And I'm
nice.
minorly offended because it some of it looks like very chintzy, very gimmicky. Some of it doesn't look good. Some of it looks like there's just a bunch of shops that you go in.
Yeah, sad.
Mm-hmm. I want one of those rides
yeah.
that is diagonal, goes up in the air and comes back down, like the carnival rides. And I want them to be like the horses, but instead of horses, they're going to be broomsticks for Kiki's Delivery Service. And each one should have the little cat, too. That would be awesome. Is there that?
God.
No.
Oh no.
Japan is Japan's Disney.
It is, yeah. So I did that one. I did Eros, I did Erodes, and that one is a Reciprocal Love. And what did I do with this one? I don't think I put a name on this one. Oh, since this one's a 2-seater? What? Actually, this one's a 4-seater. Hot damn, wow. What should I do this one for? Should I do it for the god of passion, the god of intense desire, god of marriage, or the god of... Oh, no, we have beauty and lust. Yeah, it's marriage, intense desire, or passion. Did I already name this?
Desire.
Did I already name
I
this?
don't know.
Wait, I did already name it. I already did it. So I need to build another tree is what I need to do. 2 more trees. Hymenaeus and Pothos.
I take it that that white. I take it that white temple behind you with the heart on it is like Aphrodite or someone
Yes.
related.
This is Aphrodite's temple. The banners. And
It's Brigid.
it's very pretty. Brigid? Bridget?
A Celtic deity.
And then we have
Yeah, but
the
what are they off?
garden for the 7 types of love.
Fire and something.
Bridget is like one of 3 is like a Trinity person. There's like Bridget the Saint, Bridget the poet, and like Bridget the Smith or something like that.
Goddess of poets, smiths, and healers.
That's a fucking combo.
I know. That's a very interesting combo.
Yeah.
Healer one, which I suspect is Bridget the Saint, is from where they were Christianized.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's about 12 for me. So I gotta go finish my liquid lunch. A smoothie.
Shall we take
I'm going back to spawn, so yeah.
Hmm.
I'm
are we
walking through
finishing
the
stream or are
trails.
we
Wait,
taking,
we passed a herm.
break?
I'm gonna do a 1-minute ad and then I'll come over to you wherever you are, or actually y'all come over to me at
Yeah,
the
I'm
spawn
coming.
like we want to end it every time. Hi, I'm just.
Hi.
Why can't I do things? Oh, there we go. I'm in 3rd person view, so. Yeah, and we'll end it there. Oh, here you go. Gotta do another one. I'm being really good about the herms today. Nah, I opened something. Oh, it's a... There it goes. I was doing in 3rd person, so it's... I'm trying to be like those other Minecraft streamers, you know, like the jump and blah, 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 go super fast. I have to say also, until I started playing, I didn't realize why everybody fucking did that. I was like, why? Why do we all have to jump like this? And I just didn't understand the jumping part. And I was like, why do you have to jump? Just run. Like, I love y'all are jumping around me. This is hilarious. Alright, I have a camera. Sort of. Let me get a book. At least something good in my hands. And I forgot to run the fucking ad. I know. While the ad's running out, Cry, will you make a list? Where are you? I'm looking in. There we go. Cry, will you make a list at some point, either in the Discord server or on the board, about all the bits that need to be done for the railway? And don't we have teleporty things too?
Nope.
Oh, I
Yes
thought.
and no.
Okay. If we have teleporting things, we should probably write down where they are and where they go and how to use them. Right? Wait, where'd Zephyr go? Did I lose them? Because I don't see Crying ever.
No, I
It's
checked
been
them out.
abducted.
No. Ooh. I'm waiting for the ad thing. Awesome. And actually, let me see if we can raid anyone too. Oh, we can. Oh shit. And it is so. I am pretty sure that this is who we're gonna raid is the person that does the art for HH, all the little statues and stuff. Ever, you remember Titty? Yeah. That's legitimately that was her username way back.
No, I know, and like I've heard it 1,000 times, and
It's
I've
still funny.
probably spoken to the fucker. I still get taken out. Where it's like, hey, Titty.
I love it. It was, and I think it remained Titty for the sheer fact that like it's hilarious. But you can find them on the Discord by the name of Nova. If you're looking for any commissions or anything, they also do tarot and have an Etsy store and all that. So, tag them if you want to find out all that stuff. And again, make sure to volunteer as we have some rituals coming up. We have the Zeus ritual. Sapphire is leading that in case, I think Sapphire is leading that. Anyway, go look in the server. So, everyone say bye.
Bye.
May the gods
Thank you.
bless you all.
Yep, that's right. I forgot. I keep forgetting our little catchphrase. May the gods bless you all. Yee. We're going to raid in 4 seconds. Now. We're going to raid now. Bone Daddy.
At least
It is her.
you know what they're doing.
Did we raid? Did it work?
Hellenic Herald, thank you so much. Hi, how's it going?
Has the stream ended?
Welcome in.
Yeah, the stream hasn't ended technically, but